according to a new study, last year, more Americans smoked weed than cigarettes. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Weed might be better for you, but no one has ever sat through 3 green lights because they smoked too much cigarette.
Ben Jones, who played Cooter on the Dukes of Hazzard and later was a congressman, has passed away from a heart attack. Always sad news when the world loses another Cooter.
I hope that's you.
That's me.
And that was old Cooter. Still sad.
Cooter had a hell of a life.
That is amazing. He went from like a bit character on Dukes of Hazzard. That was a congressman.
Dude, he's on Smokey and the Bandit. Man, that guy was...
And look, obviously he's an actor, but because I got to know him as a child, you just assume that the characters you play are similar to the person.
Right.
So years later, my brother's the one that told me, he's like, dude, that guy that played Cooter, he's a congressman. I'm like, what?
He grew up with no
He's like
electricity.
Larry the Cable Guy. That's the way he kind of came off.
And he had no electricity until he was 13. They had no running water.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool story, you know, all things considered. Cooter really rose to the top.
They always do. McDonald's just unveiled a new Red Bull energy drink. And if you dip it in your fries, you can get a new type of heart attack.
Seth.
I'll say Fallon.
Fallon.
Some more business news. I saw that McDonald's just unveiled a new type of Red Bull energy drink.
Oh.
And if you dip your fries in it, you can get a new type of heart attack.
It looked like one of those drinks they sent us in. So I think it's in that same
Oh, it's one of those kind. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that kind of like... I know a lot of the coffee stands for years, right? Before I drank coffee, like if I was going with like the girl I was dating, she would get coffees, and then you could get like Italian sodas, I want to say, with like Red Bull in them or something.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so they kind of had energy in them. Huh? I'm a child. I drink black coffee now.
Yeah.
Tattoos and black.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but that guy.
That sounds like the name of your first country album. Tattoos and Black Coffee.
Or a Squeeze album.
Black Coffee, also a great DJ.
I believe it.
Seriously. All right. We all like movies in here. I think we've had this conversation amongst ourselves. But I have here a list they're calling the best movie sequels of all time.
All right.
Okay. All right.
If you don't know number one already, I think it's ridiculous because I am one of these people that contend the sequel is probably better than the original.
Empire Strikes Back.
That's where my mind is, but Ted, I know that's not what you're saying.
Godfather
2. Yeah.
Okay.
That's number one on the list.
I've
And
heard
look,
that.
The Godfather is great, but The Godfather 2 just to me tells more of the story.
But it's all one book.
Correct. And I've read the book.
So you're just taking the middle part of the book. It's like saying
But a lot of movies do that. It's just like we can't do this entire book in one movie. There's just no way, right? But you still have to do a good job of the movie, especially if your first one is a success.
Correct. So, like, again, I've literally read that book. And also, if you're a Godfather fan, trust me, I struggle with my reading. The Godfather, you can read. I mean, probably the fastest book I've ever read.
All right.
So you're right. But that goes in chronological order. Whereas The Godfather was basically just kind of The Godfather and then Michael's rise.
Yeah.
And then it kind of ends when he's in charge. So that's why I like Godfather 2 is it starts at the beginning of the book and kind of goes back and explains more. Also in the book, I don't think Sonny got enough justice in the movies. They really expand on his prowess, I would say, and
other things.
And I will stand by Miles on this, and most Star Wars fans will agree with this. Empire Strikes Back was better than Star Wars. And that's not a disrespect to Star Wars, but after Star Wars came out and it was just a pop culture paradigm shift, they're like, there's no way you can top this. And they put it out and they're like, Jesus Christ.
Well, in your
They made it
defense,
better.
It's also the only
Empire
one.
Strikes Back is number 2 on the
Oh,
list.
is it number 2?
Best
All right.
sequel.
Okay, well,
It really is,
It's
man.
only the only one that's a cliffhanger.
That's true.
So, I mean, that adds a lot to it because it keeps you waiting and wanting more.
Because that's what contract talks create.
Yeah.
That's honestly why there's a cliffhanger. Harrison Ford wasn't sure if he's going to sign on for the third movie. So Lucas is like, well, because they're still negotiating. So like, all right, we're going to freeze your ass in this movie. And if you re-sign, we'll thaw you. And if you don't, that's where you die.
All right. I can give you some hints on some other ones you might know.
And I know it's not Jaws 2.
How about like stuff like Beverly Hills Cop 2?
No, that's not on there.
Beverly Hills Cop.
It was actually pretty good. I watched it the other day. They had a marathon on. I got stuck on it.
What about Lord of the Rings?
Mike coming in strong. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. That was 10th on the list. There's 15 on there.
All of us giving our flavor, obviously.
Yeah, pretty much. Fellowship was still better than Two Towers in my opinion. As far as the trio goes, that was the worst of the three.
All right, so bottom of the list, number 15. They said ranking the best sequels. They said Kill Bill Volume 2.
Well, yeah, because it wraps up the story that they started.
Weren't they released at the same time?
They were not, but basically what he did, he put out a cool movie that everyone liked, but you understood that another one was coming. So basically, he wrapped it up nicely.
All right.
So it should have been better.
A little more recent, 2004, Spider-Man 2.
Which one was that? That's still Tobey Maguire.
Right, was that Tobey
Correct.
Maguire's? Yeah, so that was
Who did he
Is that
fight?
Green
Doc
Goblin?
Ock. No, that was Doc Ock.
All right.
It was the mechanical.
It was okay.
It was all right. It wasn't
It was
the
good.
worst
I
one.
thought the first one was better.
The third one was awful.
Oh, God.
All right, I'll lean on Miles of Thrill for this one from 1981.
What genre?
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Or
No,
the
think
follow.
more of futuristic.
Oh,
Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
All right, that is on there. That is number 7
That
on
was,
the list.
Well, the first one sucked so bad.
I was gonna say-
there's no way. I mean, you could have just pooped.
If they showed
on
Captain
film.
Kirk on the toilet with constipation,
Yeah,
it
it's better
was
than that.
better than the first one.
What about Terminator 2, Judgment Day? I feel like that one showed
That's
up
strong,
plenty of
dude.
times.
Excellent call, Mike. That is number 5 on the list.
Okay.
And I will be dead honest. I don't know that to this day if I've seen the original Terminator. Like, I saw Terminator 2 when it came out, and to me, that was the Terminator film.
It's a great movie. Terminator at this point, it's kind of campy. It's fun.
All right.
But yeah, Terminator 2 is definitely better. But you said
How about
1981.
Rambo?
Ooh,
Yeah.
good call.
He's not on there. 1982, futuristic lack of water.
Lack of water.
Lack of water.
Hang on. I got
Mad Max?
Yeah, Mad Max.
Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, that movie was so awesome.
Shoot.
There's a Child's movie on here, number 12 on the list, best sequels ever.
Child's
From what-
movie.
from
Toy
what year?
Story 2.
Toy Story 2, Miles coming in.
Brought the whole group
Attaboy.
together. Kelsey Grammer was the bad guy.
Blade Runner 2049 makes the list.
All right.
Fair.
Then we had Mike's pick, The Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. I don't even know what this is the sequel to, but it came out in 2004, Before Sunset.
Before
That is a sequel to Mike's looking it up. I have absolutely
After
no
Sunset.
Ethan Hawke, Julie Depley. Come on now.
I mean, there had to be original. Maybe it was just Sunset.
The sequel was Before Midnight. Prequel was Before Sunrise. I don't even know what the series is.
I have no idea.
Number 8 on the list, you got Evil Dead 2 from 1987.
That
Yeah.
one gets a lot of love. I think that's when it started taking the turn into true like campy horror.
Yeah, the first one was just really effed up and scary.
Right.
Right.
Then you
There was
get it-
nothing funny about it.
Then we're kind of getting into the list of the hard hitters, right? We had Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan, a movie that came out in 2008. I went and saw it in the theaters. This franchise had really taken kind of a long break. So it's
Fast and
Godfather
Furious.
Part 3.
there was other versions of this movie, but this technically is the sequel to the original version. It's a comic book,
Halloween.
Okay. Iron Man?
The Dark Knight.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was other Batman films,
Yes,
but technically,
yes,
I guess The Dark Knight 2008 with Christian Bale,
Right, 'cause it
counts
started-
as the sequel.
Started with Batman Begins. That was the first one of that franchise.
Yeah, okay.
I was a fan of the Bane, the last one he did.
It was great.
I just thought Bane was
Christopher
the
Nolan,
coolest.
dude. He
We said Terminator 2,
Yep.
Aliens from 1986.
Yeah, for sure.
What was the first?
So
Alien.
the first one,
Was Alien.
Right, seven
Then they
people
said,
on a ship.
there's aliens.
and the second one was just more action packed. You
All right.
knew the monster, but now we're going to send Marines and have fun.
I don't think anybody's going to get this one from 2017. It's a child's movie. I believe he's English.
Paddington Bear 2. No, he's Peruvian.
No, that is it.
Oh, seriously?
Second of a sequel. Well, good.
He wasn't here for Big Dummy, so
Because
that's
half the
fine.
time
Oh, that's right. So believe it or not, and I'm not saying where he originated. I'm saying the character of Paddington Bear himself is supposed to be from Peru.
He's Peruvian?
Dude, we went through this last week. Yeah, he's Peruvian.
I've never seen him drink a pisco sour.
Oh, you got to see the director's cut.
You're questioning if I'm from Peru.
I like the idea now he's drinking pisco sours.
It's
He's-
Peruvian.
What gives you the idea I'm not from Peru?
He loves rotisserie chicken.
What's wrong with you?
And then, like we said, the best sequels of all time: Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and then The Godfather 2, which again I just think is arguably better than The Godfather.
Caddyshack.
What do you think is
Worst film of all time.
the
Worst
worst sequel that you? So you saw the first movie, you liked it. They're going to put out a sequel. You get excited. and it's the worst thing ever. Now, I will say, as an adult, it's a lot easier to get a whiff of what's just complete BS. Right, but as a kid,
I mean, Mike's joking.
you don't know that it's just a money grab. So when they put out Jaws 2, I'm like, oh my God, I need to see this. And even as a child, I'm like, this movie sucks ass. This is horrible.
But Jaws 3 in 3D was great.
I mean, Mike's kind of joking, but like, if you like sports movies, that's the historical
Caddyshack
joke.
2.
What's the best sports movie? You go Caddyshack. What's the worst one? Caddyshack
Caddyshack
2.
2, yeah.
Just because everybody left, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think Dangerfield's in it. It's like,
What was the original titles of Jaws 3? Was it like Jaws 3 People Nothing?
No,
Jaws 3D, right?
No.
Yeah, it was 3D.
It was for Jaws 2. So believe it or not, they originally approached guys at National Lampoon, Animal House and all this, to do the second Jaws movie. Because part of them said, you're not going to top Jaws, so let's just make it a comedy so that people don't really compare it. So National Lampoon came up with the title Jaws 2, Humans Nothing. And I thought it was brilliant, but instead they tried to make a dramatic
Actually,
thing. It sucked.
Hot Shots Part 2.
Great.
All those kind of campy movies like that. The sequels were pretty good.
Naked Guns.
Naked Gun 2. I know they were comedies. They were still funny.
Yeah, there was.